In the heart of the vast desert, where the sun painted the sand gold at dawn and crimson at dusk, there lived a horse unlike any other. Her name was Sahara, named after the very land that shaped her life. She was born in the dunes, under a sky that stretched endlessly above her, dotted with stars that whispered tales of ancient times. Sahara was swift and strong, her coat the color of the desert itself, blending seamlessly with the sands. From her earliest days, she learned the ways of survival in the harsh environment, finding water in hidden oases, navigating through sandstorms that swept across the horizon, and listening to the whispers of the wind for guidance. She roamed freely with her herd, led by an old stallion named Marash, who knew every secret of the desert. Marash taught Sahara the importance of patience and resilience, traits that were vital in a land where every day brought new challenges. Together with the herd, they traveled in search of scarce vegetation and sheltered spots where they could rest under the shade of a solitary palm tree. One scorching summer, when the desert seemed to hold its breath under a relentless sun, Sahara stumbled upon a lost traveler. He was a young man named Amir, his face weary and his water supply depleted. Sahara approached cautiously, her curiosity mingled with a sense of caution born from instinct. Amir was amazed by Sahara's grace and gentleness. He had heard tales of the desert horses, but never imagined he would encounter one. With Sahara's guidance, Amir found his way to a nearby oasis, where he drank deeply and rested in the cool shade. Grateful for her help, Amir stayed with Sahara and her herd for several days, learning their ways and sharing stories of distant lands beyond the desert. As the days passed, Amir and Sahara developed a bond that transcended words. He marveled at her strength and agility, while she found comfort in his presence. When the time came for Amir to continue his journey, Sahara stood by his side, her eyes reflecting both sadness and gratitude. With a gentle pat on her neck, Amir whispered his thanks, promising to carry her spirit with him wherever he went. Years passed, and the memory of Amir remained etched in Sahara's heart. She continued to roam the desert with Maraj and the herd, her spirit as free as the wind that swept across the dunes. Sometimes, on starlit nights when the desert was bathed in silver moonlight, Sahara would pause and look towards the horizon, wondering if somewhere out there Amir still carried a piece of her with him. For Sahara, life in the desert was a timeless journey, a dance with the sun and the moon, a symphony with the wind and the sand. And though the desert was vast and unforgiving, Sahara knew she was exactly where she belonged, among the dunes, under the boundless sky, forever a part of the desert story.